Okay, what's happening? Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. I'm Xavier. Today we're going to be watching the series season 2 episode 8. It's the finale of this season. And synopsis is battle rages across the skies as the Doctor risks everything to save one innocent life. Set of the reality war and a disclaimer. BBC Twitter page spoiled me. I don't know what they spoiled, but I know that something happens. Obviously something happens, but I know something happens with the Doctor because I was editing a video and then I absentmindedly just clicked on the Twitter app and boom, the first thing that shows up, spoiler, but I didn't realize it was the Doctor Who page. The 15th Doctor, watch the moment as the 15th Doctor changes into, we say goodbye to the 15th Doctor or something like that. I'm like, what? And I just clicked the switch, clicked out, but come on, man. But yeah, so I don't know what happened, so I just quickly decided, okay, let me pause editing and let me just watch this. And so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, let's get into it.
And I know that you try everything to stop me, so I can't take that risk.
Oh! Right into, just a recap and then right into the titles. Damn. The Reality War. Rosity Davies. What? What's that? Oh!
Welcome to the Time Hotel. If you'd like to come with me, sir.
Yeah! I expected her to show up back again, but I didn't know it would be this time.
We had an actual magic door, the little too late.
One more day to go. It's May the 24th tomorrow.
Oh, the time is resetting.
It's May the 23rd. Again, May the 24th never arrived. 7 a.m. on May the 23rd. It's done it hundreds of times.
Honey, somebody else is pleased to see you too.
As far as I can see, that woman in the sky. The Rani.
Yeah.
She's a Time Lord too, yeah? I tried looking for your TARDIS, but I can't find it.
And TARDISes, when I left you, you were just...
Ordinary.
I didn't say that.
This job at the Time Hotel taught me so much.
It would expect so. Yeah.
On my days off, I go looking for you.
Oh wait, did she have a little crush on the Doctor?
I ran straight from that to Ricardo. So, all's well that ends well.
Can you take me to her?
That palace of hers is no entry. She's surrounded by a threshold.
You were supposed to follow him everywhere. All right, I had Christmas off. There, hidden beneath reality, deep in the underverse. Omega, our Lord and Master. No one is Lord and Master of me.
Yeah, I get that.
Every time the world resets, it gets a bit bumpy.
And I have a daughter.
But she isn't real.
How dare you? In this tiny little bedroom in the middle of suburbia is bigger than anything.
I don't know what I thought.
I'm coming down.
She had a doubt. She had a doubt. She was like, what? Snazzy.
I'm Belinda Chandra.
Oh, she's remembering herself back now.
Your Poppy. She's real. Oh my god, you're the Doctor.
Cause she's out of the world.
We've had a baby.
In a single day.
Please tell me our daughter's safe.
She is in danger. We'll fight. Bell to save her. Fight like never before.
This is gonna be interesting.
Mr. Smith, what on earth do you think you're wearing?
The future! To see the truth! I'm the doctor.
They all remember the doctor. Oh, that's
Subatomic disruption. What's happening?
Welcome back, Kate.
okay, because all that energy from the real world seeped in. I get it.
I think reality is reasserting itself.
Oh, she got sapped out. Wow.
But now you are back, thanks to Anita.
I'm in the hotel industry.
I need you to stay there, keep that door open, keep the real time flowing, honey. Summons the bone beasts. They're like antibody. One more thing.
What's that one more thing?
Is our daughter Poppy?
Yeah, I know.
Well, now you're going too far. Maybe we can use the chip to signal them and wake them up.
What the hell's going on?
You've got to behave, Ruby. You can't go slandering Conrad.
You're running up and down like a man so much.
I'll do anything for you, mistress.
Don't say that.
She's gonna take advantage of that.
Really are ridiculously handsome. I could tilt you on your side and serve olives with those.
Oh, wow, okay.
Can you find him, Connie? For me. Consider it done, sir.
Right, that was Susan from last season. I didn't recognize her until I saw it in the comments. Okay, doing way too much.
We met a girl named Poppy. Exactly like her, Doctor.
What does that mean?
It just makes it even more amazing, Belle. Little scraps of memories, yours and mine, have come to life in a child of our own.
You really are an idiot, Doctor. You had a whole world to hide in. And you ran half a mile away.
The Rani!
I love that he's smiling.
And Melanie, we meet again. I thought you'd be dead.
Poor baby.
It led me to you. Although, that wasn't difficult. Find a stupid blonde Earth girl and there you are. Tedious putting up with you and your 57 mother.
I've never met you in my life.
You have.
Mrs. Flood.
That's my neighbour.
That's my neighbour.
They're both the Rani.
But I was brilliant.
Omega was the first, the one who discovered time travel. Some call him the original sin of the Time Lord.
He will work as a gene bank.
To bring back.
His body, I can resurrect the Time Lords and construct a new Gallifrey.
The Poppy is so special because she is impossible. The child of a Time Lord. There's no such thing.
We're sterile.
We are infertile.
Oh,
There can never be another Gallifreyan child.
but Susan.
It didn't kill us, but it roasted us and sterilized us. So Poppy came out of the wish.
Oh.
The most beautiful accident, because that is what life does. It just happened out of it. Come on.
Okay, so they're sterile after the master did everything.
Yes, except
Except what?
the mother. What about me? The child is contaminated. I think I've lost the crowd. You are cattle. We're talking about Time Lords here. The highest universal race, the greatest and purest classification of life. Doctor, I'm genuinely sorry, but she's not real. She's made of hopes and dreams and wishes.
That is every child.
Good line.
I remember her being my daughter, and if I remember it, then it's true. Not one of you is taking her out of existence. Have you got that?
Oh, the life to be
Not
saved.
one of you.
Oh, the life to be saved is Poppy's.
Battle is on, Doctor. Good luck.
Nice.
The Chronon beam will pull Omega out of the Underverse.
The Bone Beasts will see the tower as an enemy.
Tricky, tricky, tricky.
Rose, I want you to buy your St. Ruby for the flight.
Did you say flight?
Yes, I did.
Flight? What kind of flight?
What is that thing?
I call it a zero room. We're half a mile underground.
She's just smiling.
We will still exist.
I hope.
You hope. My battle is in there, saving my daughter.
Or age or suffocate you just
Exist.
be.
Let's do it.
Motherly instincts. Oh. Yes. Oh, come on. Impressive.
As long as you don't press the yellow button.
Oh my god, it really worked!
Oh yeah, this is what Martha used.
How do I do that? What do I do? Can I punch him? Yes, you can!
Of course she'd agree.
Copied her coding.
Impressive. Nice. Nicely done.
West 44.5!
If we die here today, I love you long.
Just shut up and go!
He had no reason to fly in there. Oh wow, that was sharp. Like from all that noise and then whoop. Oh damn. Good job. Good luck, Ruby.
Like I wasn't ready for you.
And you're really very obvious. I know you haven't arrived with a weapon, only a speech, some dazzling words, maybe a pun, and then some lachrymose little tap the heartstrings, mimosa-scented platitudes about the power of...
Don't you want to see him? The Almighty One?
Yes.
Omega locked and approaching.
Is that a doorway or?
Is that a mirror?
The tomb of Omega.
I did what he said.
Who?
The doctor. He told me people just want to be safe and fed and warm. So that's what I did.
Mentioned your father, and I wonder why.
You don't know me at all.
A heartbeat. A double heartbeat.
Okay, yeah, this is good. Good stuff. Good stuff. What? What the actual?
But why?
What is it?
No, Omega has become his own legend. The original sin.
Wow.
Become the god of time, with time lords to feast upon. So sweet.
What? Damn.
So much for the two Rani. It's a good night from me.
Yeah.
Omega thinking.
The Vindicator?
If only I had a weapon. The power of 1 billion supernovas.
And she's stolen him from you.
I wish you to be happy.
Being happy is not existing. Wow. Yeah.
And the wish.
Don't you ever wonder deep down in both your hearts where your TARDIS was?
The TARDIS is all of this is based on the TARDIS.
You're in the TARDIS.
Yep, makes sense. Is it gonna wish that Ruby is real? I'm sorry, I mean, Poppy?
Can't we wish for Poppy?
And then she might vanish.
Oh.
Do this. Because I must. No more wishes.
Just a regular baby now. Belinda will still be there, but will Poppy be there? Oh, she is! Yeah, I'm happy for.
Who is the best mother in the world?
Me. I am too busy playing poker. Ruby says you're a father now. I pity the child.
Okay, jeez.
She'll climb out. This place is a death trap.
Rails, safety rails going all the way around.
We can go anywhere. You can see Neptune. No, she can see Kerala.
All of the universe, and I've never been. In the year 60,000, there is a planet.
Going there.
We'll go in there.
Isn't it funny?
Ruby's feeling
I knew I would get you in the end.
always does.
We will have the best of times.
Wait,
Where's she gone?
Who?
Poppy.
Who's Poppy? I had a whole planet named after me. It was so mad.
History is intact. Thank you very much.
Doctor, where's she gone?
Who?
Poppy.
Who's Poppy?
Your daughter.
What do you mean?
You have a daughter, the two of you together.
Oh wow.
What do you think the cot is?
Cut's gone.
Ruby, I think your memory got a little bit scrambled.
No, she remembers.
You're just in time, Doctor. Here it comes.
May the 24th?
Anita, you are so amazing.
They say hello, by the way.
Who does?
The boss.
Who's the boss?
Harkin that.
Yeah?
Chief cook and bottle washer. I looked inside. It's harmless. I think Ruby did a very kind thing.
That she did.
The gods are full of tricks. One wish survived, and it turns out to be him. Not Poppy.
Yeah.
Susan, you saved Poppy's life. You built a zero room to save her.
There is a zero room on floor -10.
Poppy went in there. We all watched her come out.
You are remembering this wrong.
Not to be rude, but it's kind of offensive to say I've got a daughter I don't remember.
There's another world. Slightly different reality, and it might just be a tiny little change. And you did everything you could to bring me back because you couldn't bear a world with one person missing.
Right.
You were there. You saved me.
You save all of us. Sometimes I think we're all your children.
Okay, but what about Susan Foreman?
We're missing one person.
You are.
No, I swear on my life I will do anything to find her. Time has shifted by 1 degree. There is only one thing that is strong enough to change reality 1 tiny degree.
What's that?
The last of the Time Lords. Poppy. Her name is Poppy.
Yes.
Let's be honest. I was the best.
Okay, let's say best male. But don't tell the others.
Oh, okay, what?
Oh, I'm surprised it's not the other guy. He is always turning up.
Tenant.
Does it really need to be bigger?
in a room defined by its bigness.
So I am going to punch a ton of regeneration energy into the vortex to jolt it.
Giving your life.
A life for a life.
You could damage the whole of creation.
Is that why you're here? To stop me?
Or to do it for him?
No, that was never gonna work.
I'm older than you. Why didn't I know that?
Yeah, it's all a bit timey-wimey.
Wibbly wobbly.
All these faces and we never really change.
I love you, Doctor.
I never said things like that.
That's why you got me.
Yeah, you do now.
I should say that to Yaz.
You never do. But she knows.
Bye, Doctor.
Goodbye, Doctor.
So we really are gonna regenerate. I didn't expect that. No, I know there were rumors, but I didn't expect it to actually be true. Okay, what's happening? Pow. Sorry, I'm just I don't know. Are that the place with the Missy?
Here he is. Go on then, mystery man. Where have you been?
What happened?
You were there and then you were gone. Waiting.
Who is?
Poppy.
He saved Poppy.
Oh, isn't she beautiful? At 7:30 a.m. on the 24th of May. Remember? I kept telling you every time we landed. Doctor, I told you, get me home. 24th of May, 2025. I need to get back for Poppy.
No.
My daughter. Will I ever see her again?
You were always coming home for Poppy.
Exactly.
I keep telling her to bring home a doctor.
Mama.
No, not for you.
Oh.
You see, I have this pain down my leg.
At 7:30.
Because Manchester.
Really have forgotten, haven't you?
Her roommate's no longer.
Poppy, this is Uncle Doctor.
So who's the father?
Her father's Richie. Richie Akimbola. We're not together anymore. We both wanted different things, but he's a lovely man.
To be the father of a girl who is
100% human?
100% human? I wish that she was exactly like you. Except I brought all the wishes to an end.
Yeah.
Clever old me.
Clever.
You're the most amazing man in the world.
That sounds like a goodbye.
She'll be shot at by lasers or hunted by cartoons or blown up by mad time lady.
Yeah.
You could come back, take me to Neptune.
I'd like that.
I'd love that. But will you?
No.
Will I ever see you again, or do you never go back?
I hope you'll see me again. We travel in and out of the slipstreams of time. I love you.
Hey guys, so gonna be completely honest. I already know what happens. Because my camera died like right at this moment.
Don't want to do this alone.
Like right at this moment, my camera died. So I already know who the next doctor is.
I'm never alone with you. This has been an absolute joy.
Whoa. Goodbye, Ncuti. Hello, Billy Piper. I'm still... It's still... Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna take a little bit to decompress and then do my discussion later. What? Okay, so that was Reality War, and it's been a few hours since I filmed my reaction to that. And yeah, let me tell you, filming was a mess. Got constant interruptions, and that I didn't account for that. And my battery, like 2 minutes more, and it would have been fine. You'd have seen my original reaction, because my face was like, and I was like that for like a good half a minute. Like when I saw Billy Piper as the new Doctor, and I dislike it. I dislike it. So Tennant coming back as the 14th. Okay, but that was because I realized it was apparent that it was just gonna be for the specials, and so we'd be getting Ncuti as the Doctor fairly quickly right after. I think that was apparent at the time, but the intention is for Billy to be the new Doctor, and I don't know, it's just not vibing with me. I'm not gonna be as harsh as some of the criticism I've seen online that the show being dead, cancel the show, this and that, you know, it jumped the shark. The jump the shark thing, I'm kinda okay, I can see why you would say, oh, the show has jumped the shark. Cause man, it's a fair argument if you give it, but I'm not gonna go that far, but you know, I'm just, this is me after like a few hours to like sit with it, like I said I would. I like that it was kept a surprise. I do not like that you spoiled it for me, BBC, that there was gonna be a new Doctor. You know, like I hadn't watched the episode yet, and oh, there's gonna be a new Doctor. Like I saw people speculate that, you know, not the entire like fan base or anything, just like in pockets here and there, people were speculating that there's gonna be a new Doctor. That's the thing that was gonna be happening. Oh, and I guess Missy, because Michelle Gomez was at like the premiere, some sort of premiere thing for episode 1, same as Joe Martin, the fugitive Doctor, was also at the premiere. So that's why they're like, oh, is that Missy? Did I say something Missy in America? I don't remember. Anyway, it's been a while, like I said. But yeah, so that's always gonna be the main takeaway from this episode. It's like, oh, Shoot is regenerated. Oh, Billy Piper? So Billy is fine in and of itself. It just feels kinda nostalgia bait. Kinda like just nostalgia for the sake of it. The preferred, if you're gonna do a woman, so do somebody else. If you're gonna bring Billy back as a companion like they did with Donna, fine. But as the Doctor, I don't know, feels kinda harping. The Doctor Who is a show that obviously, with how it is constructed, it's nice to go back to the past and interact with past companions and stuff. It just builds upon the lore. It just builds upon the lore and everything, and you feel connected, and you invite new viewers to check out the old stuff if they hadn't checked out before, like, oh, you have some incentive to check it out, and then like time user for the long-term viewers like, oh, okay, oh, you're back, oh, my favorite, oh, back, oh, I don't like it, but okay, let me see how he or she's intuited into this new writer's vision and everything, you know, it's a showrunner vision and everything, so that's good. But no Susan Foreman, not to be pessimistic and everything, but the actress is kind of older, so I don't know, did they film stuff with her? Or why would you, why did you bring her reference her? Is there gonna be like a Christmas special? We don't know about anything further from this season. There's gonna be a season 3, there's gonna be a Christmas special or anything like that. So what's going on there? Why bring her back? If you're gonna bring her back, you have still have the actress alive, take advantage of that. If you're gonna bring her back, make use of her, and then you can transition, make her regenerate or something into this new version, you know, make her regenerate or whatever. But what was all that for? I'm sure there's like something to it, but I just felt like there for their sake, just what, you know. I liked Anita being back. Nice callback. She served a purpose in the show, and like that callback to Christmas special. So well done, Russell. Me gusta. Kudos. Yeah, I'll speak more on Ncuti and Billy. I think a bit. Let me just do the episode. So this episode we had so the doctor and the Rani, Dr. Anita saves him. Doctor goes to the unit, and also to Belinda, brings them into the real world timeline, and it resets their minds to, you know, their minds are now attuned to how reality actually is. And then the Rani shows up. Mel gets to do the thing against the Rani, and then the Rani does that, and bam bam bam, and what am I saying? And then so challenge is to save Poppy. So they put Poppy in this room thing that they built, and Belinda's in there with her doctor and Ruby, and the indigo device. That is what, pretty sure that is what Martha used in that episode where like she escaped at the end of the episode, and then she used that machine to teleport out, right? I'm pretty sure it's the same device. And then she went around the world spreading the name of the doctor for everybody to say at this specific time, and that brought the doctor back. Yeah, so that happened. And so Ruby faces Conrad. She outsmarts him, grabs the baby. She wishes him to be happy, and then she wishes for the whole thing to die, to cancel. And so also, right, the Rani tries to bring back Omega, but then because of how the Omniverse works, then Omega is like some kind of monster and he eats the Rani. I'm pretty sure why introduce Archie as the Rani if you're gonna just eat her out of there and not the Mrs. Flood version. Because there's a lot more you can do with, I don't know, I'm pretty sure Archie's version of the Rani will be back. Mrs. Flood version escaped. And yeah, she's like, oh, good luck. I'm gone. Okay. Fair. Doctor uses the Vindicator to fight it and sends it back. I'm not a fan of that Omega thing. I can kind of see what they're doing in that, like, instead of actually just this way it's like a plot thing. Omega was dealt with not fairly easily, but yeah. Okay, overall I had a decent time with the episode. Just kind of the Omega thing. Yeah. What do I think about Omega? I just rather it had been something else instead of like Omega, cause I don't know. I'm wishy-washy on it, you know. I could be influenced either way on that Omega thing, on what the version of Omega that we got, right? And then, so Doctor saved the day. Ruby into Israel. The TARDIS. We find the TARDIS. The TARDIS is actually at the center of that place. Oh, and some decent, nice scenes where the unit was fighting the Bone Beast self, right? And then Poppy saved, and the Doctor, everybody's like, oh yeah, and then they start forgetting Poppy, and Ruby has to, because Ruby's so persistent with it, she's like, no, Poppy is a thing, and she keeps calling it each to everybody, like, no guys, Poppy's Poppy, and eventually everybody's like, oh, wait. Okay, alright. Okay, she brings everybody around eventually. And the Doctor sacrifices himself to bring back Poppy. And then pretty sure time is rewritten. But did we find out enough about? We never got the sense that no, because yeah, in the song contest, Poppy wasn't mentioned. It was about her parents. Yeah, so when the Doctor reworked the time reality thing by the 1 degree thing, he shifted it and rewrote their adventures to be that Poppy was always the thing that she was getting back to, but she was actually her parents that she was trying to get back to. So yeah, fine. Okay, in the context of giving a reason for Belinda to not be in the show anymore, it makes sense because, you know, she's a parent and traveling with the Doctor is fun, but it can be dangerous, and so acceptable. So I'm fine with that ending for Belinda. We didn't really get an ending for Ruby, but I guess she just continues as she's like working for Unit and with her family and stuff. So I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a spin-off with a Unit spin-off. There's some details, but I'm gonna read it. So So I'm sure Millie Gibson is gonna show back as Ruby in that with Kate and Shirley and everybody. So that's why BBC unit a lot in this season. So I'm sure they're gonna she's gonna show up in that. Belinda, I don't think she is. She's a nurse. I don't think she will be there unless like she starts working for Unity in the medical department or something. Also, Jodie Whittaker showed up back as the doctor, so nicely done. We didn't get to see like from Doc 13 to Doc 15 because Tennant showed up in between. So nice, and I liked it. It was cool bringing her back. She worked well with Ncuti, and it's a nice little show. Shout out. I guess they were like, oh, Jodie, female doctor, and now, oh, hey, another female doctor. So that was like some kind of signpost a bit of it, I guess. So I guess you could view it that way. They're like reminding people, oh, the past doctor is female. It's like we brought back Joe Martin, oh, past female doctor, and now new female doctor Billy Piper. And it's so Doctor regenerates. And before I get to, let me just finish with Billy before I speak on Ncuti. I've been talking a long time, I know. I'm gonna try and wrap it up. This was a long episode. Realized I had to stop and start so many times on the film, and I was like, wait, oh, there's a lot more to go on this, because usually it'd be like 5 minutes left and there's like 20 minutes left or like whatever, and I'm like, whoa. But so yeah, it really run time. But they didn't. Mrs. Susan, did everything else get wrapped up? I don't know, I don't remember. Other reviewers, like people who are more detailed and stuff, like will remember and stuff, but from what I can see, I don't think everything got wrapped up. But Belinda got back. Poppy got fixed. I think the only thing that was left in the air was the Susan thing. Rogue, I don't know. Whatever. But the Susan, I think that was the only really thing that didn't get wrapped up here. And yeah, Billy. No, I find Billy, but it's just bringing her, the past companion, back as the doctor. Bringing the past companion back as the doctor just feels kind of cheap. Yeah. Man, I don't know. And you bring a past companion back, bring them back as themselves. It's fine with Billy as like she was the moment, but like the time when the time crisis, when like Tennant and Matt Smith and John Hurd with the War Doctor, they were that special thing. Okay, fine. She's just a manifestation of this button to do this thing, and so we can have a character to interact with and stuff. So fine there. You don't bring her back as Rose, not the doctor. Anyway, so Ncuti had wanted another season with him. You know, he brought so much to the role, and last season was fine, but this season he was starting to get into it. You could see the expansion, you could see his range more, you could see him doing different things with the character. He went from this to this, and then the happiness, and then the rage, and the sadness, and everything. You saw a multitude of him this season. You could see, oh, he's finally getting into the character and everything. And to just take it from us like this. Give us like at least one more season. I'm not expecting like 4 or 5 seasons of Ncuti, but give me one more, please. Why did you show me this thing and then take it back from me? I think like Katie in Uncle Gems, that scene. Why would you show me this thing that I can have? Don't give me this. He was good last season. He was even better this one because we saw the advancement of the character, and then you just take it from us and please, man, this is why I was not. You could see me a bit apprehensive when he was like, "Oh, it is for real. It's not a fake out." But I don't know what I expected, but good job shooting. Not my favorite Doctor. My favorite is Matt Smith, because that was my. I will watch Tennant episodes first, but because like there was like a marathon or something on BBC American or whatever, but Smith was my first time. I was like, oh, I was catching up with like watching a few Tennant episodes to get into the show, but Smith was my first Doctor, so my Matt Smith, and then everybody else is all around the same, so nobody has done a poor job yet with the character. I feel the lack of episodes this season, just 8 episodes, it really did Ncuti a disservice. If we got like two to 4 more episodes, it would have really cemented. We could have really seen more. We need at least 2 more episodes with him this season, and then another season, and fine with him calling it quits, But there is so much more we could have seen with Ncuti as the Doctor, and it's a real shame because we really started growing with it, For all the faults of the episodes, we saw growth, and Jodie did get Chibnall's run as the showrunner. It was just okay at best. There was potential that was untapped. You could see Jodie doing what she could with it, but Chibnall's stories and everything, it never already right with it. So for Russell to do what he did here on Disney and BBC, they shortchanged us. I feel shortchanged with the lack of episodes of the season and the lack of another season from Ncuti and the potential that we had, the growth we had, and they just cut it. No, man. Just imagine if I had was speaking right after. Yeah, I might have crashed out. I don't know, but we'll never know. Yeah, but those are my thoughts. I've been talking a long time, longer than expected. But it's just. I hope we get more Doctor Who. I'm gonna give Billy a chance, as I do with all the Doctors, and they're all proving. They're not proving right or proving wrong. I'm like, there's nothing to prove. You just have to be you. You got casted in the role as a reason. No, none of these people are bad actors. So yeah, there's nothing to fear really. You just good stories and do something different in the character, like they did when they went to Nigeria, when they did the animated and all of that. Expand the show gives you a lot to play with. You can do a whole lot. Just make it be good. Do some innovative stuff with the stories, like settings and everything. Do more. Hope we get more. Do us a solid, Disney, BBC, whoever. We need more Doctor Who. Russell. You do enough acceptable job, but I want better from you as the showrunner. You can do better. You dropped the ball a few times in this run. You coming back as a showrunner. So worth it. But yeah, I'm just gonna be rambling from now on. So I'm just gonna cut it here. Hope to see you for more Doctor Who in the future. And those are my thoughts. And watch my other videos and stuff. Subscribe, all of that good stuff. If you watch this far, thank you. And hopefully see you next time with Doctor Who. Goodbye.